What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we're out here today fishing a few creeks and we're getting on some smallies, throwing around a little micro chatterbait as well as a North Branch tackle jig. But yeah, I mean, it's turning into a pretty good day of fishing. So let's keep on casting and see what we can get into. Thank you for clicking this video. Please hit that like button, please leave a comment, but let's get fishing. All right, good morning, guys. We're gonna fish this little stretch of Penns Creek here. See if we can find some smallies that want to bite this little micro chatterbait. And I also have a North Branch tackle jig here, just in case they don't want this chatterbait. Ooh. Got caught on a stick and about took my head off. There's a fish. There we go. Forgot to bring my net with me, so I'm just gonna have to get this guy by hand. Come here, bud. Not the biggest to start the day, but hey, there we go, first one. Thanks for biting, bud. Oh, just got hit right there. There we go, little guy. It's probably the one that hit me. I haven't caught one this small in a long time. Tiny guy there. There we go. Another one. About the same size as that first one. Well, at least they're munching on this little chatterbait. We definitely picked a bait that they want. Another one. I mean, we're finding fish. Just need to find some that are a little bit bigger. Oh, there we go. As soon as it hit the water, he crushed it. That feels like a better one. Yeah, that's not too bad. Dude, he was waiting for that. Definitely a better size right there. There we go. Getting bigger. Like I said, as soon as it hit the water, he absolutely crushed it. Thanks for biting, bud. Oh, another one. Same exact spot. Next cast. Feels like about the same size, maybe. Still hard to tell when they're fighting this current. Definitely not a little dink like those other ones. Yeah, that's a good fish right there. go. It's a little bit longer than that one we just caught. Still a good fish. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Now we just need that 3 or 4 pounder. When I was reeling that one in, I actually did see a really nice one swimming with him. There we go, another one. Dude, they must just be stacked right there. It's my 3rd cast in a row. Literally casting in the same spot. This one's got some good fight to him. This one might be our biggest one yet. They're just loving this little micro. I mean, it is down their throat. Pliers for this guy. There we go. So I think that's the biggest one so far. Oh, missed one there. Felt like a decent one. Try to toss the jig out there. See if I can get him with that, since I just missed him with that chatterbait. There we go. Got one that time. I don't know if it's the one I just missed or not, but nice. Go. Again, another one. Ripped my pincher off my jig here. We're gonna try a few casts here. I have fished here last year and caught a few, so hopefully there's still some here this year. There we go. There's one. Wow, that feels like a nice one. Not a bad one. Strong little guy. Well, I guess he's not little. It's pretty decent. They're just so strong in this current. Come here, bud. What are you doing? Got me in the logs and stuff over here. Come here, bud. It's not a bad one for this little creek. There we go, on a little tadpole, a little micro chatterbait there. And for a tiny little skinny creek like this, that's a nice little smallmouth. Thanks for biting, bud. Well, if there's one here, should be more, right? Wait, one thing I like about this tadpole on here for a trailer too, as you can see the bottom of it's flat. I feel like that helps just to roll over these rocks, not get hung up on them so easily. Hopefully I don't jinx myself and get snagged. It seems to be working pretty well. Should have brought my waders with me. There we go, another one. A little bit smaller, but still good fish, good fight. Come here, bud. Here we go. Number 2 out of this little creek here. Another good one. All right, I'm gonna give it a try here. Looks like another decent little hole. There's a swarm of bees up above my head, so I'm really hoping they just stay right up there. Don't want any stragglers coming down here to investigate me. I'm really surprised there's not a fish here. This looks like a nice hole for one. I kind of want to throw that jig here, but there's a lot of snags, so we're just gonna toss around the little micro chatterbait here. Keep getting all these fucking leaves and stuff. Keep messing up my chatterbait. There's one. Get out of the tree. Ooh, popped off. There he goes. And he got me stuck in a tree above me. And that's the fun part about fishing these creeks too. You just never know where you're gonna hook into. Just keep on walking around, finding these different holes. Sometimes you get those unicorns, those giants that are swimming in these holes too. All right, before we head out, I'm gonna try this little jig here. I did put a Zman tubes on there for a trailer. Of course, caught a branch behind me. Just try to pitch it in there. There's a little hole right there. I want to see if there's something lurking down there or not. Nope, nothing there. There we go. There's one. Not a bad one. It's not a bad one at all. There we go. That's a big healthy one right there. It's just so deceiving too, because this looks really shallow right here, but dude, it's holding a good smallie. Look at that guy. That's a nice one. That little micro chatterbait, man. It catches littles, it catches bigs. That's awesome. Thanks for biting, bud. That's a nice fish. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this video, but I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, these little creeks, sometimes they can harbor some pretty nice smallmouth. And that little micro chatterbait and even that smaller jig just works well too. But again, thank you for clicking this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from it. If you haven't tossed these lures around, I suggest getting some in your hands and giving them a toss out there. But I'll see you guys soon. Stay fishing, stay anchored.